that's able to communicate wirelessly and do AI processing at the same time. This is completely revolutionary. We call it NVIDIA Arc. And Nokia is going to work with us to integrate our technology, rewrite their stack. This is a company with 7,000 fundamental, essential 5G patents. Hard to imagine any greater leader in telecommunications. So we're going to partner with Nokia. They're going to make NVIDIA Arc their future base station. NVIDIA Arc is also compatible with AirScale, the current Nokia base stations. So what that means is we're going to take this new technology and we'll be able to upgrade millions of base stations around the world with 6G and AI. Now, 6G and AI is really quite fundamental in the sense that for the first time, we'll be able to use AI technology, AI for RAN, to make radio communications more spectral efficient. Using artificial intelligence, reinforcement learning, adjusting the beamforming in real time in context, depending on the surroundings, the traffic and the mobility, the weather. All of that could be taken into account so that we could improve spectral efficiency. Spectral efficiency consumes about 1.5 to 2% of the world's power. So improving spectral efficiency not only improves the amount of data we can put through wireless networks without increasing the amount of energy necessary. The other thing that we could do, AI for RAN, is AI on RAN. This is a brand new opportunity. Remember, the internet enabled communications. But amazingly smart companies, AWS, built a cloud computing system on top of the internet. We are now going to do the same thing on top of the wireless telecommunications network. This new cloud will be an edge industrial robotics cloud. This is where AI on RAN, the first is AI for RAN to improve radio spectral efficiency. The second is AI on RAN, essentially cloud computing for wireless telecommunications. Cloud computing will be able to go right out to the edge where data centers are not, because we have base stations all over the world. This announcement is really exciting. Justin Hodar, the CEO, I think he's somewhere in the room. Thank you for your partnership. Thank you for helping the United States bring telecommunication technology back to America. This is really a fantastic partnership. Thank you very much.
Hello， 听得到吗？
That's the best way to celebrate Nokia. Let's talk about quantum computing. 1981, particle physicist, quantum physicist Richard Feynman imagined a new type of computer that can simulate nature directly. To simulate nature directly. Because nature is quantum. He called it a quantum computer. 40 years later, the industry has made a fundamental breakthrough. 40 years later, just last year. A fundamental breakthrough. It is now possible to make one logical qubit. One logical qubit that's coherent, stable, and error-corrected. In the past, now that one logical qubit consists of, could be sometimes tens, sometimes hundreds of physical qubits, all working together. As you know, qubits, these particles are incredibly fragile. They could be unstable very easily. Any observation, any sampling of it, any environmental condition causes it to become decoherent. And so it takes extraordinarily well-controlled environments, and now also a lot of different physical qubits for them to work together, and for us to do error correction on these what are called auxiliary or syndrome qubits, for us to error correct them and infer what that logical qubit state is. There are all kinds of different types of quantum computers: superconducting, photonic, trapped ion, stable atom, all kinds of different ways to create a quantum computer. Well, we now realize that it's essential for us to connect the quantum computer directly to a GPU supercomputer so that we